Welcome to Davin's Random. I'm Davin, and today we're making cranberry sauce. So this is pretty easy to do. Let me just run you through the steps. I'm using Ocean Spray bagged cranberries. So these are fresh, they're not frozen. Basically 2 bags because I'm making a lot of it. If you're only making some, then you only need to do 1 bag. So it's 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water to 1 bag of cranberries. Maybe a little bit more water if you want to reduce it down more. I like to reduce it down as much as I possibly can. It doesn't really matter like if you put in too much water. If you do and it seems a little watery, just keep reducing it. It thickens up. The water evaporates out of it. Now this sounds a little weird, but I'm going to toss in just a touch of vanilla. Not a whole lot. Oh man, it smells good. Now maybe a little more. Add some cinnamon. Cinnamon-wise, about a tablespoon. Oh, it smells like Christmas already. Now the key ingredient that a lot of recipes don't show you, an orange. This makes all the difference in the world. So we want some orange zest. So I've already washed this orange. This is just a Valencia orange. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a fine grater, like this one right here, and go ahead and just grate some of that orange zest into there. And to make it really easy, just take your grater and stir it in there. That will get a lot of the zest off and into the cranberry mix. Say 1/4 of the orange, somewhere around there. Once I get the amount of orange that I want in there, you can smell it. And once you start smelling it, you're pretty much there. Take your orange, just go ahead and cut into it. And then I am just going to squeeze a little bit of freshly squeezed orange juice in there. And the citric acid will help with some of the bitterness of the cranberries. And I'll do both sides. You can see here that the berries are starting to pop open. So at this point, I'm going to hit it with my masher. So I just use a potato masher. Basically one of these. And this just ensures that the berries open up. Give it a stir, a little squish. And now this thing's at pretty much out of full boil, so at this point I'm going to turn this off and let it sit. And then we'll check in a few minutes and see what it looks like. So after letting it cool for 2 hours, this is the end result. And oh my God, this is amazing. This turned out awesome. Flavor-wise, it is so smooth. It doesn't have any bitterness to it. Definitely the way to go. Now I've seen other recipes where they put instead of cinnamon and vanilla, they put cloves in it. That still leaves it a little strong. This is really smooth. This Don't judge me.